To go in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and 16. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one, wasn't it? Control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walk the ball of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
Taken in at the 3.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly kicked.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this. Third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Nice job defensively to hold them to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Forced out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Justin Fields.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Here's Fields.
Got an open man. It's Pringle.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Again, Fields.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. On play action, Fields
Steps away.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
A handoff for Herbert.
And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown.
Khalil Herbert.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
Santos with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Henning.
Open man is Fortson. He's got it.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
On first down, it's Fields.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown Bears. Odell Beckham, 45 yards.
And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Santos now to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw.
Finds his receiver, Watson.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Henny.
That's into the hands of Fortson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Henny. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
2nd and 6.
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here's Henny.
Over the middle, complete. It's Watson. Touchdown! Justin Watson from 8 yards out.
And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Herbert once more.
They find some open field here. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 37-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Here's a give to Herbert.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down.
Back to throw. Fields.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Henny. Able to find Jones.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now Henny.
He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just rub the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm turning my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This visor to cover my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA, riding around and around. My dog just called, say he finna touch down. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up, money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is when, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. Let's go.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits.
No.
Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turn down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. Hey, I'm two turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my gang. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my gang. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.